Welcome back, thrill seekers, to another spine-chilling journey into the unknown, and today we're diving into the top 10 abandoned places with unexplained phenomena. These are locations where time stands still, and strange, unexplainable events have left locals and explorers shaken. From ghostly apparitions to mysterious sounds, these places are steeped in mystery. So, grab a flashlight, buckle up, and let's explore the eerie world of the abandoned. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss a creepy adventure. Abandoned places have a unique allure. They're snapshots of history, frozen in time, where human activity has ceased, but something else seems to linger. Many of these sites are tied to tragic events, natural disasters, or economic collapse, and some are rumored to be portals to the paranormal. Today, we're counting down 10 locations where unexplained phenomena like ghostly sightings, strange noises, or inexplicable lights have been reported. These aren't just creepy buildings, they're places where the veil between our world and the unknown feels razor thin. Pripyat, Ukraine. Founded in 1970 to house workers for the Chernobyl nuclear power plant, Pripyat became a ghost town overnight after the catastrophic meltdown in 1986. With over 49,000 residents evacuated, the city was left frozen in time, with toys scattered in kindergartens and dishes still on tables. But what makes Pripyat truly eerie are the reports of unexplained phenomena. Visitors have reported hearing disembodied voices, seeing shadowy figures in windows, and feeling an oppressive presence. Some claim to have captured orbs of light in photographs, especially near the infamous Ferris wheel. Could lingering radiation amplify paranormal activity, or is it the weight of tragedy that keeps these spirits restless? Despite radiation levels dropping, Ukraine's Ministry of Emergencies tightly controls access to the Chernobyl exclusion zone, making Pripyat a haunting reminder of human fragility and perhaps something more sinister. 9. We have Beelitz-Heilstätten Hospital in Germany. Built in 1898 as a tuberculosis sanatorium, this sprawling complex treated soldiers during both World Wars, including a young Adolf Hitler in 1916. After serving as a Soviet military hospital until 1994, most of the complex was abandoned. Explorers report hearing footsteps echoing in empty hallways, seeing apparitions of nurses and soldiers, and feeling sudden cold spots. The surgery and psychiatric wards, now crumbling, are hotspots for paranormal activity, with some claiming to hear screams or see shadowy figures darting through doorways. The hospital's dark history of war and suffering seems to fuel these eerie encounters. The hospital's haunting atmosphere has made it a favorite for filmmakers and urban explorers, but many leave with stories they can't explain. 8. Hashima Island, Japan. Also known as Battleship Island. Once one of the most densely populated places on Earth, this 16-acre island housed over 5,000 people during its coal mining peak in the mid-20th century. Abandoned since 1974, its high-rise buildings are now crumbling. Visitors report hearing whispers in the wind, seeing ghostly figures in windows, and feeling watched. Some believe the spirits of workers who died in harsh conditions linger, while others point to unexplained lights flickering at night. The island's isolation in the middle of the sea only amplifies its eerie vibe. Hashima's haunting beauty has made it a UNESCO World Heritage Site, but its paranormal reputation keeps most visitors on edge. 7. Eastern State Penitentiary in Philadelphia, USA. Opened in 1829, this prison was known for its harsh solitary confinement meant to reform inmates like Al Capone. Closed in 1971, its decaying cell blocks are now a National Historic Landmark. Paranormal investigators have recorded disembodied voices, laughter, and cries in cell block 12. Shadowy figures are often seen in the guard towers, and visitors report feeling grabbed or pushed. The prison's brutal history of isolation and punishment seems to have left a spectral imprint. Tours are available year-round, but even skeptics leave questioning what they've experienced. 6. We venture to the island of the dolls in Mexico City. This unsettling island is covered in decaying dolls, hung by a hermit named Don Julian Santana Barrera, who believed they appeased the spirit of a drowned girl. Visitors report hearing the dolls whisper, seeing their eyes move, and feeling an eerie presence. Some claim the dolls move on their own at night, whether it's the spirit of the girl or something else. This island is a nightmare for anyone creeped out by dolls. The island's macabre atmosphere draws thrill seekers, but many leave vowing never to return. 5. Miranda Castle in Celles, Belgium. Built in 1866 for the Liedkerk de Beaufort family, this neo-Gothic castle served as an orphanage and holiday camp until its abandonment in 1991. Explorers report hearing children's laughter, seeing shadowy figures in the ballroom, and feeling sudden drops in temperature. Its history as a Nazi camp during World War II adds to its dark aura. Some claim to have captured ghostly orbs and photos, and the castle's appearance in the TV series Hannibal only cemented its creepy reputation. High maintenance costs left it abandoned, but something seems to have stayed behind. 4. The Maunsell Sea Forts in the Thames Estuary, UK. Built in 1942 for anti-aircraft defense during World War II, these offshore towers were abandoned in the 1950s. Once home to pirate radio stations, they now stand empty, rusting in the sea. Fishermen and explorers report hearing voices over the water, seeing unexplained lights, and feeling intense dread. Some claim the spirits of soldiers driven mad by isolation linger here. The fort's isolation makes every sound and shadow feel otherworldly. These forts are off-limits, but their haunting reputation persists. 3. Kolmanskop, Namibia. This once thriving diamond mining town was abandoned in the 1950s as the mines dried up. Sand has reclaimed the elegant homes, creating a surreal ghost town. Visitors report hearing whispers in the wind, seeing apparitions of miners, and feeling watched. Some claim their cameras malfunction or capture unexplained figures in photos. The eerie beauty of sand-filled rooms only heightens the sense of the supernatural. Kolmanskop is a photographer's dream, but its paranormal activity makes it a nightmare for some. 2. The SS Ayrfield in Homebush Bay, Australia. This World War II ship was retired in 1972 and left in a ship graveyard. Now covered in mangrove trees, it's a hauntingly beautiful sight. Boaters report hearing metallic creaks, seeing shadowy figures on deck, and feeling an oppressive atmosphere. Some claim to hear voices calling from the ship at night. The contrast between nature's takeover and the ship's dark history creates an unsettling vibe. The SS Ayrfield's ghostly reputation makes it a must-see for paranormal enthusiasts. 1. The Beelitz Monument in Bulgaria. Built in the 1970s to celebrate communism, this saucer-shaped structure was abandoned after the regime's fall in 1989. Its decaying mosaics and vast, empty halls are a magnet for urban explorers. Visitors report hearing whispers, seeing shadowy figures, and feeling an overwhelming sense of dread. Some claim to see lights moving inside at night despite the monument being sealed. Its isolated location and eerie design make it the ultimate paranormal hotspot. Beelitz' otherworldly appearance and unexplained phenomena make it our top pick. And there you have it, our top 10 abandoned places with unexplained phenomena. These locations remind us that even in decay, stories linger, and sometimes something more. Have you ever visited an abandoned place with a creepy vibe? Share your stories in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and check out our other creepy explorations. Until next time, stay curious, stay brave, and keep exploring the unknown.